Ow! You want to know what's better than life? Beating other YouTubers up in a video game. Look, I'm not entirely sure what possessed me to make this, but I'm glad that happened. Simpsons Street Fight is a game that I have made, in case you didn't know. Know how the Purple Zombie talks about playing loads of variants in a Garden Ops match in Garden Warfare 2 in his own mod? Well, this fascinating beat-em-up is exactly like that. But instead of fighting vegetables, you're fighting cats as a yellow urine sample. Now, I like YouTube, and I like Simpsons. So what if we combined the two? You get this. And there are many different ways you can play around with Homer Simpson to beat up your competition.
You what?
You can fist them up the arse. You can pound their faces in. You can knock your opponents up in the air, right onto the ground, or onto a table.
What the hell is even that?
You can dodge incoming attacks so you don't soil yourself. Oh yeah, look how zesty and skillful I am.
Fuck off.
And the best way to kill somebody in this game is you can start fisting people and then charge up a meter so therefore you can burp in front of the public. That actually sounds a lot worse without the context, I'm sorry.
You're so stupid! What the fuck? It's out of the park!
Part 1. The Meanie Muff Munchers. There are so many enemies in this game, and when I say so many, I mean quite a lot. The cool thing to know about some of these characters is that sometimes they come out with unique cosmetic designs and skin colors. Oh yeah, they also come with randomly generated names as well. I just thought it might be funny. I came up with that idea from playing Spyro A New Beginning, and that game bored me.
Hey, get a load of this guy.
I mean, I didn't really ask for your input, Gareth Wensleydale. I'm literally trying to survive in this silly little world that I have created. Am I fighting a cat or Wallace? You can also come face to face with other names in this game as well, like Peter Darkcrumbs.
Beautiful British name.
And if that wasn't enough for you, we'll take a look at Jonathan Gashweasel, Mark Tearshine, Terry Westcrumbs, Connor Starmark, Leon Bonecat, Cassie Weedbramble, and Larry Whatsit. And can I just say, most thrilling and entertaining thing I have ever done in this game. And believe me, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different names you can get in here, and that adds a unique touch. But enough of that now. Let's talk about the actual dumps you fight against. And believe me, there are some familiar faces you might recognize in here. Target 1, Carrion. Really common in average potatoes, which exist in their hundreds and like to swarm you in groups. Their main goal is bullying because he's a bully and has a chance to spawn with a twat beanie on his head.
What?
Or he can spawn with a sandwich in his hand so you can call him a fat shit. I know it may seem like I'm saying he's an overwhelming enemy, but he's like incredibly easy to take down.
Got him!
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, you can mess around with the combat with this fella. There's also another common variant called the baseball carrion, which if you kill him will drop his weapon, and you can pick up the weapon and then do this.
Seriously? Seriously?
Fucking obliterates everyone. I'll tell you something, if you see this guy, you're in luck. Guys, what if we took Carrion, but made him into a female?
Is that like a personal attack or something?
Target 2, Hannah. And Siri.
Hey, Siri!
And look, woman, if you're gonna put up a challenge, then at least come up with something new and original.
And now for something completely different.
I don't miss a shot, bro. Yo, we're cracked.
Well, what the hell?
And that's what she does. We're only 2 enemies in and we've come face to face with Homer's greatest enemy. A woman. We've literally gone from fighting kids down in the street to an episode of Jeremy Kyle. Seems like whenever she does lose at a fight, she's about to have a mental breakdown. Basically what I'm trying to say is fighting this character is just like watching an episode of Rich Kids Go Skint. Coming face to face with the kind of girl that only cares about herself and nothing else. And believe me when I say this, but that can get really toxic.
You shut the fuck up!
Also, I like it how you can just win a fight against her by just standing still. Did I seriously not get anywhere when programming these enemies? Life is hard for me. Plus, for some reason, she has less health than Carrion. Why? I assume it's because of the ranged attack that trades off the extra 50 points of HP. More like a misbehaving H-penis. Yeah, I'll see myself out. Surely the next lot of enemies will be tougher than this one. Oh, wait. I forgot we're about to have a blast with the rest of the enemies being based around other YouTubers. Oh, boy.
Ah, boy, here we go.
Target 3. Wolfie Plays. It had to be done, didn't it? And thank God I did, because this guy is even more exciting to fight than these two bellends. Now, I really had to think about how this guy would fight in real life, and as usual, he gives it 110%. A cool little fact about this enemy is that when he gets down to half health, he goes berserk and starts emitting a glowing red aura of pure anger. And what could this level of madness mean exactly? All of his attacks get sped up by 50%. And that's it. It's kind of like his mind is like set in 3 different stages whenever you do fight him. Uno, he wanders into the battle expecting a nice clean fight. He occasionally calls you a slur, but all is fine. Dos, now he's a bit pissed off with you because you've hit him a couple of times and he's still in that kind of like rage feel. And 3, fuck off!
Oh, I'm kicking the shit out of her.
Bitch! Well, that. You know, I think this well and truly could possibly be my favorite enemy I've ever made in this game. Not because he's a difficult foe or anything, but because every time I see him, he puts a smile on my face just because of how much he yells. So well done, Wolfie. You're better than myself. I must give Cameron Gaming the shame of a doubt because at least he's a little old dingus. Oh, wait. Target 4. A dingus. G'day mates, my name is Dingus. I'm suddenly turned from being a tech review channel into a cashier store worker. I mean, I'm still looking at the good old MP3 players, mate, and now I've suddenly had the urge to grit your face off. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the vibe why no one wanted this. I could just sit down here and have my talkie dickies, mate, but for some reason I've got the mental brain as the stinking EPC. If you want a stinking fight, then come get it, mate. But just know to self that I'm
Stinking idiot.
really easy to take down. Again.
Oh, give the man a bloody medal! What the hell?
Target 5. Meester.
Oh my god! Lads, we gotta have a discussion.
Oh, you're damn right we're gonna have a discussion of how fucking annoying you are in this game. This man is just pretty much Chemist from Garden Warfare 2.
Oh, bruh.
But I'm gonna talk anyway. Close range character. Attacks are almost unavoidable. Has no indication of where he's gonna shoot. But he's got the least amount of health out of everyone. Clocking in at a respectable 800. But here's the most annoying thing about fighting Neista here in this game. Whenever there's multiple of him, not only it's a fucking madhouse, but you can have some serious HP taken off you. Why did I make this guy one of the most threatening ones in this game? I really don't think he's that bad. Oh. Listen, you're a good lad, just calm down with the sprunky, bro.
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
Everywhere I go, I can't escape it. Maybe the next enemy will cheer me up.
They stole me cake.
Next nugget!
Target 6. Jackler. What a thing. A certified pizza lover and snooker ball enthusiast quickly ended up becoming a troll of damnation. How is that even possible? If you get far enough away from him, he just lobs a snooker ball at you. He will then proceed to samurai attack you and then throw another snooker ball at you. He will then try to poke you with his stick and then throw another snooker ball at you. He will then proceed to ask you to go on his OnlyFans. And then throw another snooker ball at you. You know what? You're right. The biggest enemies sure are
Taking too long!
to take down. Every single Domino's employee is currently quaking in the back rooms right now. But that doesn't compare to his 3000 HP. And in one attack, the maximum amount of damage you could do is 450. This Lurpak-eating minge monster, which throws his own snooker gonads at you, just so happens to be the most difficult enemy to fight out of this bunch. Next thing you'll be telling me is that he sent all his sound files on Discord. Oh. He did. Well, that was nice of him. But if you do end up fighting him, make sure you watch out for the, Target 7. I'm not gonna say.
It's Radel!
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I have a genuine question for you. If Radel turned up into a street fight inside this game, In what way would you think he'll take it?
I don't know.
Easy. He'll probably do the GTA kind of way. Just an average man that shoots you with a gun. You can also throw grenades which just blow up. Not only on you, but to other enemies as well. So this guy actually helps you in some situations. There's seriously nothing wrong with providing a bit of the
Extra tit.
So ideally, this guy makes the perfect Serbian foot soldier. Target A. Cadicarus. Yet another one of those enemies that fitted in so well he just had to make the cut. Gone for an Incredibox mod producer, to a pizza lover, to a Serbian war criminal, to a comedian. This is what Caddy is like in this game. And he's... Why does he work? Target 9.
We've got to kill this thing. We owe it to the subscribers.
I didn't know what I was doing when I made Matt Rose, so I kind of turned him into a drunk news reporter. He's fighting with a nice little glass of his favourite cherished drink.
I have severe diabetes and I need to wash my microwave.
Now come on, Moe's rat. This guy isn't any different to Dingus. He's another melee character. Except I do prefer him over Dingus because he kills screaming munters for some reason. We went from one villain to another. And the 10th and last character in this world is... Professor Brainfart. Who the fuck is this?
Know your fucking place, trash.
This old man.
It's an absolute casserole.
And has the habit of throwing toxic gas bombs at you. Which heals enemies and kills you. And is the teacher of these two numbnuts. Which in hindsight takes the idea of Chanel and takes the smell part a bit too seriously. It kind of looks like I've just entered an episode of Breaking Bad.
Jesse, I'm an evil fucked up scientist, Jesse.
Which then leads us on to Part 2. The gameplay. The game itself is really straightforward. You beat up bad guys to earn points to unlock a big bad door with a big bad boss at the end. Which in hindsight is just like entering Garden Warfare 2 and doing 10 consecutive rounds of garden ops. However, every time you enter the street it's different every time. Folding tables are placed in different places, the scenery changes, and the types of enemies will be different every time. At least I'm doing a public service when not boring guys to death. At least I'm not going to hell.
Oh, bony fucking island again. Fine.
So allow me to do a little test run of my own video game.
Let's go.
100,000 score.
Jeez Louise.
Sounds like no problem to me.
Where's
Wally? What the? I've now become the next to blood. Bed bite. Are you insane?
You're a total coming from me.
Fuck off, you fat.
Bed bite. I'm gonna bed.
From me.
Just leave me alone.
German. I'll record something at least.
I need to seek help. Don't just cut my tongue. My bed bites me. My bed bites down.
I am using
I know that
Mickey Mouse. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Quintuple kill.
Shut up.
Sextuple kill.
Sorry, God, I just wasn't ready for it today.
Another one. And another one. And another one.
You're a double blood. I'll make you eat. Seriously? I swear down. What? Da 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 da.
I think I should have nerfed the baseball bat. 32,970 score and 408 kills. I think we're hitting the scummy Garden Warfare 2 records with this one. And that's it. That's all you do in this game. I don't think I need to talk any longer. Oh yeah, and if you want to play this yourself, get a copy of Dreams, even though the game's dead. Get yourself a PS5, play the game. It's incredibly fun. Yeah, alright. Now I have to start thinking of other ways to update the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm almost at 15k. Turn on the notification bell end. Thanks always for watching. Have a good one. And I'll see you next time.